COVID, anybody have any questions that you think about COVID that just comes up in your head that's like, this is a question, I think this is really about to happen? Does anyone think we're going to be like this in the fall, spring semester? How many think we're going to be the same?
So basically what we have here at Georgia State is genuinely what I believe should be a model for every university at and around the country, okay? And that's because, I'll go in here a little bit about Georgia State. So 80% of students are commuters. So that really puts us at a high risk of moving virus from Atlanta and out of Atlanta, okay? Second, a lot of students have jobs. Most of them have at least one job. And some students, myself included, I'm sure many of you have 2 jobs. So not only are we bringing it to and from inside and outside of Atlanta, but we're exposing a lot of other people too. And second, or thirdly, excuse me, we're an urban campus. So, you know, I was saying, I was just at 55 Park Place. I've got a business, I work there, I go to classes there, and I study there. So in that one space in one building, you have to do so many different functions with so many different interactions. All right, so this is why Georgia State is so unique, because despite all of those factors that are so putting us at high risk, we have some of the lowest cases in universities across the country. That's because we enable our students here to have that remote digital learning. You guys need laptops, you guys need internet, you guys need cameras, the university will provide that to you so you can stay home. If you gotta work, you got masks to give you. They'll make sure you have reasonable accommodations, all right? And finally, you know, one thing that we're really doing here is aggressive testing. You can go to the Student Health Center. You've got the Fulton County Department of Health down over by the Student Center East. You've got some places all around Atlanta, both at MARTA and at parking lot, that you can go get tested, all right? Now, for specific policies we're having here, the best thing that we're doing is cleaning daily and regularly, right? So every single place that has human activity gets cleaned at least once a day. In some places, like university library services, books, bookstore, all the rest, get cleaned after every single use. That's very aggressive policy to make sure things are sanitized. The only place that aren't sanitized on a regular basis are the offices. And that's only because, guess what? All of those people are probably working from home, and if they're not, they're also being wiped down regularly. Now, one other thing we have here is also the mask initiative. Now, there is a lot of, I mean, let's not, you know, mincemeat, let's not step around the issue. Masks have been politicized in our society by, again, those people who shall not be named for some unknown reason. But we need to wear a mask, and we need to social distance at any and all times, you know? So we're doing really great here. I see a lot of masks. But in an ideal world with more space, I really like this to be spaced out more, just because there is no substitute for social distancing. A mask is a last resort. You can stay home, do. I understand as someone who is a full-time student, who's doing work and research, it's very practical. That's why that mask is so important. However, we need to do our best. But if you are in an office or a study room alone, it's okay to take it off. So let's make sure we're just being smart and transparent about when we are wearing that mask. So those are just a few of the policies we have, the conditions around the state that we're doing. So, yeah.